Oh, Glenn Maxwell, like that very popular song, He's Only Gone and Did It Again. Yes, so that same Glenn Maxwell who can be an absolute maverick when it comes to being an entertainer as far as his cricketing style is concerned. Well, off the field, he tends to have just a little bit of a reputation of enjoying a good time and sometimes taking things a little too far in the process. If that sounds like his cricketing style, well, then that's correct. But we do have some interesting breaking news for you, and not in a good way kind of interesting. But Glenn Maxwell was out partying all night on Friday night, and in fact his partying became so, let's say, out of control that Maxwell ended up needing to be hospitalized and is currently in hospital recovering from said partying. And it tells you a lot really about the kind of person Glenn Maxwell is, because again, he is known for enjoying himself, having a good time, but in the process, in the past also, you've seen instances where he's ended up picking up some really bad injuries in the process. I mean, this is a guy who ended up suffering, incidents when it comes to the golf course. He's had issues when it comes to just riding around on a golf cart and then ending up getting injured in the process. So it's clear that Maxwell, big character, definitely enjoys having a good time. And in fact, is someone who, even on the field, known to be a very expressive, carefree character. But once again, it has come back to bite him off the field, because again, the details that are there, scarce as they may be right now, and it's not actually right on our parts to speculate, given that he is in fact recovering in the hospital. So clearly quite a bit of serious stuff went down if a night out of partying required him to actually be hospitalized and put under hospital care. It's never a good situation to be in, and of course you're always hopeful that the athlete in question, when they find themselves in such a situation, is doing okay. But it does actually come to that point where you wonder how much is enough, because again, with Maxwell, it tends to have become, or it has become, a bit of a recurring incident where you'll have some sort of a freak accident away from the field of cricket that will in fact end up impacting his on-field game. This is the guy who's had golf cart related accidents. In fact, has dealt with multiple injury issues that have come about as a result of issues that have nothing to do with the sport. So again, in a sense, you can say that it's really unfortunate, but he tends to find himself in that situation more often than not. So perhaps the time has come, if you are a Glenn Maxwell, to potentially take that little bit of accountability. And we hope that this sort of a situation, something that happened this time around in Adelaide, is that little bit of a wake-up call to help him realize that, look, it's one thing being a maverick on the field, perhaps not the best thing to be doing that off the field, because again, it can lead to situations like this where you end up partying so much that you end up in a hospital and requiring some serious medical care. That's the breaking news update for you guys. You can let us know in the comments what you feel about Maxwell's latest incident, let's say. And you can let us know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget, like it, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon as well. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and don't forget to download the SportsLink app. Last but not least, stay tuned to the channel, plenty more coming your way. You can check out some other videos we've done as well. For now, from my side though, it's goodbye.